up, everyone? Let's jump straight in. It's qualifying time. So we're at Interlagos. Yuki, how you doing, dude? Not racing, or have you already raced this morning? So I have not been able to do a whole lot of practice this week. I did a few laps just this morning. So yeah, this could be interesting race because lack of practice. And on a very tricky track, we got maximum usage and pretty hot temps. Ooh. So overdriving will be punished. Whoa. Yeah, okay. This is crazy. This is hardly any grip. Wow. It's gonna be a tricky race. It's gonna be a tricky qualifying. I've done all of like 2 qualifying laps. Oh yeah, this is gonna be tough. Shane Lambert in here. It's been quite quick. He's getting a lot quicker. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous about this. As I said, I have done 2 qualifying laps, and I've basically done no setup work this week on quali setups yet. So I've done maybe 10 laps or 15 laps of setup on the race set. But I'm not feeling it on this low fuel set. Especially on low grip. As always, first lap, going to try and just feel it out. Underdrive it a fair bit. How did you go last week, Yuki, on the home turf? Okayama? So much understeer, so much... Ugh. These track conditions are horrid. Bit of corner cutting there. So there's still plenty of time in it because of that first turn. Pole position. It's better. Oh, wow. Fuck it. Ah, that's shit. Definitely thrown away pole there. That's crazy. The guy ahead is only 1.9k IR, but man, he's putting a good time. Ah, that was rubbish. Absolutely, absolutely rubbish. Bugger. Big bugger. Oh well. Long race. As I said, it's gonna be tough. Gonna be very tough. Just gonna grab my setup. Yeah, definitely got to work on that qualifying setup. It's it's not great. I definitely should be a lot faster than that. But yeah, Domingo and I mean, if I put my lap together, I would have had him just. But yeah, not great. I mean, yeah, need to find some pace. Anyway, this give me a chance to get some laps under the belt for tomorrow's race, and today I'll be able to work on some setup. Yeah, I think so too, Yuki. I didn't put my lap together. Even still, it probably would have not been in the 19s. It would have been just 20. I think my optimal was. Um, this track right now is maximum usage and 25C, so it's hot and slow. Domingo put in a great time, um, especially for he's only 1.9k. So we have to be, a little bit careful here. Seems very quick, so he's right out of position for his thing. So I don't know why he's got such a low IR, other than if you crash a lot. Um, but yeah, I agree, Yuki. I think quality time will be in the 19s tomorrow. Even in these track conditions, it should have been 19s. Just I think there's some more I can do setup wise. Um, it just felt a bit lazy the um, through the first S's, a little bit lazy. Definitely on T4, the left-hander. Um, is that Curva de Sol? It was just a bit, a bit tentative through there. So anyway, this should be a good race. I'm excited to be able to race a little bit. Um, this track is brutal though. Like, um, punishes mistakes. Overdriving, you lose a lot of time. There's a lot of spots for people to dive bomb you, so you got to be really very wary. Um, and I mean, the center S's at the start are always a debacle on lap one. So, you know, got to try and get through that first without getting run into.
That's the end of the session. P2.
So in this, I mean, I wonder start-wise if I might just do a normal start rather than a clutch start because I haven't practiced in these temperatures, so I have no idea what will happen. So I might just do a normal dummy start, feet on the gas or whatever. Yeah, I just don't know. I probably get with maximum usage. I've just never done a start in maximum usage clutch. Like I don't have a clutch for one, so I can't control it. I map the clutch to a button and sort of roughly set it so I can control it. But yeah, I don't know about doing that in these conditions. It's been ages since I've done another start though, so we'll see. I'll just do a normal. Yeah, there's no point trying to. The risk of wheel spin on a clutch start is higher than the chance of me getting ahead into T1. So yeah, I don't quite remember the process for the normal starts. I think it's foot on brake, yeah, upshift into one and full gas, and I think that's the way. So let's just go with that. Still waiting for Carabella's. Take it easy on the first couple of laps. Heavy fuel.
Laps. The track temp is 24. The air temp is 21 Celsius. Okay, mate, get ready. Green, green, green.
Yeah, he wheel spun a lot. That's what I meant. Like the chances of getting away clean are very low.
What the hell was that, dude? Who are you talking to? Not you, James. Dude in the red car just blatantly hit me, dude.
Uh-oh.
My race is screwed, bro. Thanks, guys. Thanks, bud. Have a good one.
See you, Shane. Gotta use this time to put some distance between Domingo.
Gone by 3 since you want to race so hard lap 1.
So yeah, Domingo I think is in P3 now. So I just got to use this lap to put some space because he's quick.
Great stuff. Keep it coming, mate. You're leading.
Good idea to not do a clutch start. Don't want to overdrive these laps, but I want to maintain the gap to Domingo. It's definitely quick.
last lap was at 121.3. All through sectors are pretty quick.
I love when that shadow is out for that tree. Gives me a good braking marker.
Behind is now 2.6 seconds.
Burning a couple of DRS just to make sure he can't DRS his way back into my slipstream and then get some, get a free ride.
That lap was at 121.1.
Better to underdrive here than to lock a brake going into one of these corners. He's fast out of the last corner, and he's pretty fast in Curva de Sol. Curva de Sol, is that T4? Struggles a bit in T1 too.
You're in the lead. Your lap time was at 120.9.
Although he did a much better time through 1-2 there. God, that was bad. That was also bad. I was probably my first real scrappy lap. Where's my Delta gone? My Delta's just disappeared.
Behind is now 3.5 seconds.
It's back. It's not going to be too long before we start getting up some back markers, which is not fun here at all. Still with me, Yuki? What's the plan? Just smooth. Oh, okay. 8 seconds ahead is back marker. Closing in on him pretty quickly.
That was 121.3. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Fuck, it's hot in my house. So muggy. There's been storms all night.
Yeah, real clever. What, you're not going to say anything?
So we're catching Merowitz by 3 seconds a lap. Oh no! God damn it. I lost my concentration because of the dude ahead. Fuck. Got on the gas too quickly. I was worried that the guy who spun ahead was on the track, but I'm an idiot. All my fault. Gotta wait till the tyres cool off a bit now.
It wasn't a re-entry, man. I was on the track. I had to.
The gap in front is now 2.4.
As I said, learn what yellow flag before, man.
Hey Merowitz, can we get before T1? Guess not.
7 seconds.
Get in the way again, huh?
P2.
Thank you.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, the chase is on now. See what I can do. Things were looking so good. At least it gives everyone a bit of something to watch, I guess. Oh, he went out too wide there. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like 1.9k. It's weird. I mean, that was my bad. I mean, that was a silly move by me. Not worrying about too much of the car in front spinning than me. But this should be fun. Whoa!
Car left, clear left.
What happened then? Maybe he snatched a brake or something? He's getting a slipstream up here.
Thanks, Pascal.
You're now in the lead. Great driving. Keep it up. Your lap time was
That-
4:21.8.
That was really weird. Yeah, maybe. Maybe he just wants to
Now 0.8.
me to tow him around for a little bit. Use DRS at the end. Maybe he thought I actually had the incident with the back marker and let me through kindly. I don't know. I'm very confused. I mean, if he did that, that was very, very kind of him. Yeah, I mean, that was my 100% my mistake. It was a pretty amateur mistake.
That last lap was at 121.1.
I guess, yeah. Maybe his
Sorry,
tyres
Marco.
are going... I don't know. Yeah, I'm still very confused. But I was able to pull the gap to 2 seconds pretty quickly. Whereas at the start of the race, whoops, lifted a bit soon there. At the start of the race, he was matching my pace easy. Oh, well, not easy. I was maybe pulling away a tenth lap, but he was able to hang. So he probably could have defended for a few laps. Might be right though, Yuki. Just a safer second place. Every lap we battle, we get pushed back into the field more. My lap times have gone to shit. And that's the other thing. The usage is through the roof, so it's slippery. It's on the edge anyway, so yeah.
That's some real dangerous shit, Marco.
But he's been matching pace with me these last couple of laps nicely.
The gap behind is now 2.3 seconds.
Dummy went out too wide again. So yeah, he's matching pace, and when I make silly mistakes like that, he's coming back into play. I'm making some pretty amateur mistakes here. The setup and running definitely is good through the S's. It's lacking a little bit here. And it's definitely good through this. I think this is 6 and 7. I'm able to take a lot of curb, so I like that, but it's just something, some rear end stability in Junsao, the last corner. It's just I can't drive it in as hard and as aggressive as I want. So I'm just sort of waiting to get back on power.
Half distance, fuel looks good, we're setting the pace.
So our last lap was a 21.1, his last lap was a 21.5.
You're in the lead.
And that was the same lap time as the guy behind Barrero. Actually, same lap time. Whoa, it's looking like lap times, not the track. Seems everyone was doing 21.5s on that lap. I think the diff is the problem on the exit there for me. As soon as I start getting on the power, I start understeering wider. So yeah, I think I'll change some diff settings there to help.
We're quickest right now. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Yeah, the guys behind. Ah, they were doing 22.5s, but behind. Right. So it's still
The gap behind has increased to 2.7 seconds.
Domingo and I sort of setting the pace there.
Thank you, Matthew.
And a little deep there. We got another back marker up ahead now. Fighting for position too. So this should be a hoot. Oh god, there's 3 of them. Oh god. It's alright. Domingo's dropped back another second, so I've got I don't want to panic and do what I did before, getting past these guys.
We're currently setting the pace. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
I know you guys are fighting for position, but
On your left. Clear left.
thank you. Oof. That was hectic. Uh-oh. Did one of them have a bingle? I wasn't able to look at my mirror. I was concentrating too much forward. The situations are really hard. I mean, I know they're racing, and they were racing for position there. It is 16 and 17. But either way, you know, you're racing. So I don't want to be the person that ruins their race. But at the same time, it only slows them down if they're continuing to fight while I'm trying to get past.
Blue flag, mate. Blue flag.
You're pulling away from the guy behind now, 4.8.
Definitely went too deep in then. Just brake a little earlier. Yeah, that definitely held up Domingo quite a bit more than it did me. I'm really, after that little spin, I've really pulled the braking markers back a bit, getting on the gas a little later, because, yeah, I have never driven in a max usage track state ever, and it is slippery, which, I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. It feels opposite. In these cars, I'm not sure what it's like in other cars on iRacing, because I don't really drive anything else other than this, but in this car, when track state is high, like more rubber on the ground, it's slower, it's slipperier. Whereas you think, you know, in real life, F1 always talks about getting, you know, a bunch of rubber on the ground, on the track, just to make things quicker. So, maximum usage, to me, should be like quicker, unless it rains, right? But yeah, it's not raining. I'm really impressed with Domingo. He is driving well above his I rating. poor guy, you know, had a bad start. As I said, clutch start, high track usage. Whoops. Forget about it.
We're quickest at the moment.
Send it on the inside.
Send it on the inside.
Why don't let me pass, mate?
He said send it on the inside.
I just did.
Oof. Was a better lap. Much better lap.
Increase to 6.5.
Whoop.
Good
Bit too deep.
consistency. Keep them coming.
I think if Domingo races tomorrow, he'll be probably second split. He'll win that easy. Next back marker. He's not racing anybody, so it's so easy to lock a brake. Whoop. Good save. Good save. Look at P6, 7, 8. They're all within like 2 seconds of one another. Whew. This track is always a pretty grueling race, to be honest. You see Domingo, he's dropped back like 10 seconds now. He must have had a moment. I think that's the thing you see with the I rating. Like, there's a lot of very quick guys with not much I rating that can put it together over a single lap. But I think what I've learned is like consistency, just putting it together over a whole race, lap after lap.
Tonsi, that was bad.
Now, you know, I made a big amateur mistake earlier in the race and didn't really have to pay a price for it. I could have easily been in the wall. So yeah, I still have some ways to go with consistency as well.
We're setting the pace. You've just
But
done a
I am getting better.
21.3.
And as long as, you know, I've been racing I've still, every week, if I don't put in, you know, 50 laps or so, I won't be competitive. 50 laps or so practice is what I meant. I need that amount of time, get the muscle memory in place. I can't just be like one of these guys that jumps in and is quick.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 13 seconds.
Oh no, he's continuing to drop time too, a lot of time. He must have a broken wing. That's a shame. I think Barraro is going to get him, yeah. Look, he's within a second now. That's a shame.
Two laps left. Your P1. Your last lap time was at 21.2.
Another back marker we'll probably have to overtake before the end. Got a few DRSs left. I was going to go for a fast lap at the end, but it really depends on the back marker. Oh no, Domingo is overtaken. It's a shame. So see if he can hold on to a top 5. Didn't have to even overtake. Junsao will get you like that. It's brutal. Too deep.
One more lap to go. Stay focused. Match your
Alright,
pace.
there we go. Threw away my last opportunity at a good lap. Anyway. Fastest lap is ego stuff. But I still would like it, a fast lap. Winning isn't enough. Still got the fastest lap of the race, but I reckon I probably had another 10th or 2 in it if I put together my perfect lap. Well, wasn't exactly a trivial walk in the park, but the bad start by Domingo. Oh, he's fighting. He's fighting to hold on to 3rd. Let's see.
Well done,
I
mate.
think he might
You
lose
made
it
one look silly today.
up the straight. Let's try and see if we can get there. Shit. There he is. Ooh, they're all very close. Oh. Wow, who got there? Hang on. Just go to replay. Thanks, Yuki. As I said, it wasn't quite as straightforward as it should have been. Domingo held on. Yeah, so he held it on to 3rd. I'm trying to go back and see what happened. Let's see where his bad lap was. Jeez, he went from the 21s to the 23s. does he lose it? Yeah. So when did you get overtaken then? I'm trying to figure out when Domingo was overtaken by... What is he here? P2. Okay. P2, 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 P2. I am really confused here. I am so confused. Is he just backing off on purpose? I don't really get it. Thanks, Yuki. Good luck to you too, dude, for tomorrow. I'm assuming you're racing. I'm really confused. You can't quite see, but his times went from 21s to 23s. And I don't quite understand why he did that. So he went from doing lap 21, a 21.4, and he'd been basically doing 20, mid 21s the whole time. Maybe he got some side pod damage that I didn't see, but there's me up ahead. But then this lap, he started doing 23s, 24s, 24s, 23s, 22. Like, it's bizarre. Trying to see if I can see any side pod damage or anything. It just doesn't look like it. And I don't even know, maybe he was going to run out of fuel and he's saving fuel. Oh, cool. Awesome. Well, I better go practice some more then, Yuki, to be able to keep up, because I think my pace isn't quite there. That is baffling. I don't quite... He's got a Max Verstappen helmet. Like, that's the Max Verstappen helmet. I wonder. I'm just very baffled by him letting Daniel catch up. When did Daniel overtake? Because Daniel was a long way behind. Yeah. That lap there. Second. It goes from... That lap he changes from third to second. Is Domingo in the pits? What happened? This is such a mystery to me. Yeah, I reckon, especially with James and Eddie, that they'll be in the 20s every lap for sure. He let him pass too. Why does he keep letting people past? Maybe it is Max Verstappen. No, Max Verstappen would never let anybody past. Ever. In a game, in real life. Ever. That is bizarre. That's... So I mean, he did let me past on purpose. Whoa. He got past again. But then, what's he doing? Oh. Oh, that was at the end. Right. Sorry, my bad. Oh god, that was... I've never really seen that before, so... That's why I'm a bit shocked of what happened. My times, I was doing some good times, and then yeah, did that 28. Oh god. So I was yeah, I guess this is when the spotter kept talking to me, saying there's someone up ahead, and then I spotted him. I'm like, I was just too much on the curb, looking ahead, and just got on the gas a bit too much while I was still on the bumps. You see, I'm not quite on them, but I'm all over the curbs, so I'll be bouncing a lot, and then it's starting to go on me already. You can see me counter steering. God, that was lucky. Very lucky. And that's when, yeah, Domingo's coming along. Yep, he slowed a little bit, but I was very lucky. And Daniel was a long way back. But yeah, thanks, Domingo, for letting me go. I locked up a little bit going in there. But yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, Yuki. Thanks for hanging out, having a chat, and I'm yeah, looking forward to racing with you tomorrow. I don't know how close I'll be to you, but whatevs, it should be fun, and yeah, looking forward to seeing the battle between Ed and James. You know, I think it could come down to this race again on who gets the championship. Which is crazy, those two, but just battling non-stop, huh? Every season. I hope Ed takes it this year, because, well, this season. I mean, he's been so close so many times, and lost it by 1 point here. Heartbreaking. But yeah, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I will catch you tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Enjoy your weekend.
Good jam. will clear my head, but you insist that we should talk instead. No matter how pretty I think you are, this jealousy has gone way too far.